Through the prayers of our Holy Fathers, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us and save us. Amen. My dear friends, I wanted to talk to you in a few minutes about what is really happening in the world today. I want to bring the context to everyone who appears quite disillusioned today in the world because of several happenings that are there. But for that sake, I would want to ponder and read on the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verses 16 to 19. This is what this section, 4 verses of that, says to us. The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verses 16 to 19. There are 6 things that Yahweh hates, which means 6 things that God hates, 7 that he abhors, which he doesn't like at all. The first one is a haughty look, which is a very proud look. Second, a lying tongue. Third, hands that shed innocent blood. Fourth, a heart that weaves wicked plots. Next, feet that hurry to do evil. Next, a false witness who lies with every breath. And lastly, the one who sows dissension among brothers, meaning the one who works towards disunity with others. If you measure the world today on a balance, you will see that to a large extent, almost every section of the society is moving towards this direction. People are taught not to be humble today. People are taught not to be meek today. They're taught to have a proud look and a haughty look. Second, people are not bothered too much about the truth today. They're happy being people pleasers. So for that sake, you got to lie. You can't say the truth, can you? So they have a lying tongue. Whole sections of humanity today are shedding innocent blood. And what do they do today? They give several excuses. He or she doesn't belong to my tribe, neither my religion, neither my race. Therefore, he or she can be eliminated. Or he or she is too small to defend themselves. Or he or she is an unborn child who doesn't have an identity yet in the world. What am I going to do with that person's birth? Is their justification. A heart that weaves wicked plots. If you look at the way the world has been divided today, pretty much the problem in several Middle Eastern countries and the problems that the Western nations are giving them, you will notice a lot of wicked plots. Just for the sake of oil, whole sections of humanity have been wiped out from the face of the earth. Feet that hurry to do evil. Today, to find people who are really conscious about performing good actions for the sake of others is so difficult to find. Governments are supporting people who hurry to do evil. Anything that is performed, any action that is performed that does not result in the good of another, neither the goodness of humanity, is evil. Next, a false witness who lies with every breath. There is a so-called spirit in modern world where people think that even if it is a lie and it's said multiple times, somehow we can make others believe it. This is what Hitler believed in. This is what Stalin and Lenin believed in too. All were murderers. How could we accept this philosophy of this world which says that even if it's a lie and it's told 100 times, it becomes true? It can't. A lie is a lie. Even if the majority believe it, truth is truth, even if a minority believes it. And lastly, the one who sows dissension among brothers. Today we do not accept people of several races, sometimes people of a different creed, or sometimes people of a different, skin type, people who speak another language. We notice that people are dividing themselves across every country, sometimes within a state, sometimes within a city. This is something that God hates. Also, ones who are false witnesses who lie with every breath. Today, people are okay for the sake of pleasing others. They're okay lying. They're okay, being a false witness to others. My dear friends, the reason I wanted to talk about today, these are 7 things that God hates, 7 things abhorrent to God. If you and I are going to be working towards becoming God pleasers, we got to eliminate these qualities from our life. We got to eliminate it to some extent in the world, and that will happen only when we follow. Through the prayers of our holy fathers, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us and save us. Amen.